Battlefield 2042 is a game that everybody's talking about right now, and it's a game that has pretty much been trending online pretty much the whole day, especially considering the fact that Electronic Arts and DICE has pretty much confirmed a release date for that particular game. It's going to be coming out on October 22nd for the PS5, PS4, Xbox One, and the Xbox Series X, along with Microsoft Windows. And this is a game that people have been waiting to see since Battlefield 5, which came out back in 2018. And the game, on one hand, was a success in the eyes of some people, considering the fact that it reached at least 7.3 million copies in sales. But on the other hand, it's considered somewhat of a commercial failure, and a lot of people criticize the game for historical inaccuracy, along with having a little bit of misogyny in it. And I guess, as far as that particular game is concerned, one of the things that I guess people would probably remember the most is the single-player campaign mode that kind of focused on the World War II era of America, which is something that's going to be absent in this upcoming game. This game won't have a single-player campaign mode, and it's not going to focus on the historical aspects of America. In fact, the theme for this game is going to be more futuristic, and also, there will be a online multiplayer game mode. However, there's not going to be a battle royale mode for Battlefield 2042. And in fact, like, the game or the particular mode has been replaced with another online multiplayer game mode called All Out Warfare, and that's something that can have up to 128 players if you have the PS5 or the Xbox Series X version of the game, and if you have the PS4 and the Xbox One versions of the game, you're limited to 64 players. And I guess as time progresses, more new DLC content will become available, and I think that's a given at this point, because nowadays that's pretty much what most video game developers do. You know, they create a game, and then over time they add, you know, DLC or expansion packs or what have you, and that's something that's probably going to happen to Battlefield 2042. And I remember back in 2018, Treyarch and Activision pulled off something similar with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and that particular game didn't have a single-player campaign mode back in 2018. Instead, the main attraction was the Battle Royale mode, and that was one that that attracted a lot of people, even like people who never played Call of Duty became fans of Call of Duty, and it ended up becoming a thing, and it's something that they still use nowadays, which is one of the main attractions as far as Call of Duty Warzone is concerned. And as far as whether or not Battlefield 2042 is going to be as successful or even more successful as Battlefield 5, we'll just have to wait and see. Seeing how Battlefield 5 was I guess viewed, and how it was kind of like criticized for historical inaccuracy in relation to World War II. Not having a single-player campaign mode might actually do Battlefield 2042 justice in some aspects. It'll also force players to get more into the multiplayer aspect of the game, and who knows, All Out Warfare might become just as much of an attraction as Battle Royale. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. But the thing I'm kind of wondering about is whether or not there'll be cross-platform gameplay between current-gen game systems like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, and I guess older generation consoles like the PS4 and the Xbox One. But seeing how, I guess, each version has their set limits, it seemed like there won't be any cross-platform gameplay between the PS4, Xbox One, and the PS5, Xbox Series X. We'll just have to wait and see. And considering the fact that it's June right now, I mean, there's still more that I feel that EA and DICE can reveal to us before they officially release the game. I'm pretty sure we'll learn more later down the line. But as far as this particular game is concerned, it looked like it has the potential to be one of the best first-person shooter games of 2021.